Hello, investigators! My name is Rich Aguilera, and welcome to the Big Three. Whoa, that was crazy. I'm glad you've joined me for today's investigation. You know, a minute ago, our new assignment just came in on my phone. Let's read it together. Rich, is there any evidence that God created everything? Wow, what a big question. You know, some people think that we weren't created, that we randomly evolved from lesser creatures like apes and fish and amphibians and even slime. If we could find evidence that someone intelligent created us and everything around us, and not that it was something random, that would tell us that God is our creator. As you can see, I'm in a desert right now, and there's not much here except some scrubby bushes and a lot of dirt and rocks. You'd think there's not much evidence of a creator in a place like this, but guess what? There's evidence of a creator everywhere. Check this out. Rocky deserts like this one are a great place to find fossils. Let's keep looking. Here's one. It's a fossil of an ammonite. See this spiral shape? This is called the Fibonacci Spiral. There's nothing random about this. It's actually a very exact mathematical pattern. A mathematical pattern means there's intelligence behind it. Let me show it to you this way on my phone. There is an intelligent mathematical pattern here. See? 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 8 plus 13 is 21, and so on. If it was random numbers, it would be numbers like 4, 23, 87, 13. It's a mathematical pattern that was created when I added up the numbers a specific way. Here's how the numbers create a shape. We simply make a box that is the size of each number and stack them like this. This box is 1. This box is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8, and so on. The last step is drawing a half circle in each box, like this. See the spiral now? This is the Fibonacci spiral, made from an exact mathematical pattern. When you see this spiral in nature, that is evidence of intelligent design. Intelligent design means someone created it. It didn't create itself. We see it here in this ammonite. But this is not the only place we see it. We see it in nature all over the place. Check it out. A galaxy, see the spiral? A nautilus shell, you can really see the spiral well. A hurricane, a ram's horn, look at that spiral. Flowers, plants. Wow, these are little clues of intelligent design. These are clues that God put in nature that show us that we're not random creatures. It shows us that there is specific design in nature. Man didn't create all these things. It could only have been a creator. If you really stop and think about it, there are all sorts of clues in nature that point to a creator. Clues that show us a detailed, complex design in the things around us. We can find another example of this here in this forest. Have you ever heard of photosynthesis? It's the process that makes oxygen for us to breathe. Good stuff. We all need oxygen to live, but where does it come from? Have you ever noticed how clean and fresh the air smells when plants are around? God created trees and plants to make oxygen for us. It's like their job. It's quite an amazing design. Nothing random about it. When we breathe in air, the stuff we exhale is called carbon dioxide. It's like used up dirty air. God designed the plants to take in that used up dirty air and make brand new oxygen for us. Thanks, plant. The sunlight has energy in it, and the leaves absorb that energy. They also breathe in and absorb that used up air, carbon dioxide. And there's more. The roots underground absorb water and minerals too. Okay, that's everything it needs. Sun, carbon dioxide, water, and minerals. The greatest thing is that the plants take all this stuff and they convert it into energy, food, so that it can grow and make fruits, and so that they can release new oxygen into the air. What an amazing process! It's called photosynthesis. Plants are amazingly complex machines. Have you ever heard of a complex machine creating itself? It would be like saying, my phone created itself. No, clearly somebody created my phone. And plants are millions of times more complex than phones, so clearly someone created plants. Only God could have done that. Look all around us. There are amazingly complex things everywhere. Plants, animals, even you. Your body is incredibly complex with all the things it does. These things don't just happen by themselves. Only God can create life. All right, investigators, it's time to review the big three. Whoa, man. Let's see how much you remember about the investigation. Remember, if you know the answer, just shout it out. All right, number one. Math patterns in nature are evidence of what? That's right, intelligent design. Stuff just can't create itself. Very good. Number two. What is the name of the job that God gave plants? That's right, photosynthesis. Their job is to make air for us to breathe. You guys are doing awesome. Are you ready for number three? Who is the only one that can create life? That's right, God is the only one that can create life. Good job, everyone. I think you got all three. I'm so glad that there is so much evidence in nature that shows us that God created everything. You guys are awesome investigators. I'm so glad you're here to help me with the big three. Oh, where did that come from?